college tuitions have exploded because of easy money guaranteed by Sallie Mae, student loans getting guaranteed. And so if any student can, or potential student can borrow more and more money and it's guaranteed by the federal government, why wouldn't the colleges take it all?
In 19 U.S. states, authorities have the power to suspend professional licenses, like nursing licenses, if a borrower goes into default on a student loan. In the state of South Dakota, borrowers can lose their driver's license, making it basically impossible to get to work in the first place.
Some of the senior citizens are having to use Social Security benefits to be able to pay the student loan debt. And I get frustrated and irritated about this because this is another example of debt delaying someone's dreams.
As a society, we don't really understand the true impact that this debt is having, not only on individual households, but also on larger society. So we see things like student debt impacts people's ability to buy a house, save for retirement, what career they can enter.
A controversial Republican plan to deal with America's student loan debt crisis. Now, this is a very big problem affecting approximately 44 million Americans. Student loan debt has been steadily increasing over the last 9 years to $1.5 trillion. That could reach $2 trillion collectively by 2022. And 1 in 5 borrowers are in default on their federal loans, according to the National Consumer Law Center.
On this issue of student loan debt, we talk about it all the time, right? What do you make of this theory now that there's numbers behind it from the Federal Reserve saying that, you know what, these people straddled with so much debt are not buying homes? Makes sense, right?
Absolutely. This doesn't surprise me at all. Total student loan debt in this country is now more than $1.5 trillion, and this is largely the result of federal loans. Today, the feds subsidize over 70% of all student aid. Most students can qualify for as much federal aid as they need for tuition, regardless of the price tag or the earning potential of the degree that they're seeking.
And the dumb thing about it is we, the taxpayers, are doing this. Everybody's walking around saying how bad the student loan program is, how it's an epic failure, how it's a plague on society, and yet Congress just continues to write these dadgum checks. I mean, we've lost our minds. I mean, we're letting an 18-year-old go $160,000 in debt to get a degree in left-handed puppetry. I mean, this is stupid. This is just dumber than dirt. Yeah. It really is. And so we've got to stop. And this of course, the colleges, they'll feed on this money like a hog at a trough, right? So they jack the prices up because they got money coming at them like they're printing it. And so the whole thing is seriously broken. Congress needs to end the student loan program. It's a disaster. It's an absolute disaster.